Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys. So hopefully everybody out there is having a great time, a good day. God bless each and every one of you out there. So happy to be alive, and I'm so happy to be here with you. And I just want to say thank you from the heart. This channel wouldn't be possible without all of you out there showing some love, showing up every day, and just showing some love and positivity for the OG in the house. So most of you, as you know, we've had the, the Fed has increased their rate to 0.5 basis points. And that's been very good. It did push Bitcoin as high as $40,000, and that took Ethereum almost close to $3,000 an ounce. So we've got some very cool Dogecoin news. Looks like a leading fashion, one of the world's biggest brands, has now decided to accept Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Bitcoin for payment, and that's going to be rolled out lickety split to some stores here in the US, guys. So guys, don't forget to get the merch, guys. Get the merch, get the mug, get the coffee. It's full of coffee, and it absolutely tastes better. Oh yeah, coffee tastes better in the OG mug, guys. So get the merch. Remember, all the merch, all the super chats, all that goes to charity, guys. So let's get into it. Remember, none of this is financial advice. And remember, you got to do your own risk management out there. Please, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You got to do your own risk management out there, because it is a jungle. It is a jungle out there. And you know, as the value of crypto goes up, there's a lot of nefarious actors out there who are trying to take your crypto from you. So turn on two-factor authentication. Never ever click any links that you receive by email, because there's a lot of emails that look like the legit thing, you know, so that's important that you don't click on anything. And remember, if you're using if you've got your crypto on your phone or on your PC, never ever use public Wi-Fi in a coffee shop. Definitely get a VPN or some kind of way to protect you. And if you're using your mobile phone and you're absolutely in a public area, use 4G or 5G, because 4G and 5G is pretty much encrypted and no one can break into that, guys. So never ever use your mobile phone or computer on public networks, particularly with MetaMask and other trust wallets and stuff, because they can absolutely steal your crypto out there. So guys and gals, let's get into it. So right now yesterday the U.S. markets did pretty well. We had the Nasdaq up 3%. We had the S&P was also up over almost 3%, and the Dow Jones. So that was looking pretty good. And you know, one of the positive things about this fallout of the interest rates is the DXY, which is the U.S. currency compared to other basket of other currencies, going down, down. And when we see that often will indicate that the value is less, and Bitcoin will often make a move to the upside. So this is pretty bullish news. So the interest rates came in line at 0.50 basis points, and that is what pumped the markets, U.S. markets yesterday. That is what pumped crypto. That is what sent crypto going uppity up. And you know, there's some analysts out there that we could be seeing 43,500 for Bitcoin coming in by the end of the week. So that would be cool news in the house. So let's take a look at the heat map. Let's absolutely take a look at the heat map in the house. So, you know, just a quick update. The pre-markets are looking down right now. I forgot to mention that. And so it's too close for comfort. We actually do not know out there if the pre-markets are going to be green or red. It's too close to comfort, guys. So right now, at the time of recording, we're seeing that the Bitcoin is at 39,552. It's off from its high earlier today of $40,000 here in Asia, and we're up about 1.52%. So that's pretty good. We're seeing that Ethereum is also getting pretty close to a $3,000 level, so that is cool beans in the house, guys. And we're seeing Solana is up over 5%. We're seeing that, you know, a lot of the altcoins are doing very well. ADA is also doing pretty good. Luna Tuna is going down as well. There's no fundamental reason for Luna Tuna going down. It's just people are selling, guys. So right now the fear and greed is looking pretty good. It's at 27. It was 21 earlier. And you know, once again, smart money is definitely be buying. Definitely a time to be buying. So smart money is buying. Institutions are buying. And remember, even though a ton of institutions are buying, they're buying on the OTC. So that doesn't affect the order book, and that's not reflected in the Bitcoin price. But what is reflected in the Bitcoin price is the amount of Bitcoin available on exchanges. It's going down, down. And you know, and as the amount of Bitcoin flows off exchanges, this becomes extremely bullish, guys, because what this denotes is there's less Bitcoin out there for you to buy. I've been telling you over and over again. So right now, if you look at the daily on-chain flow, that's for today. That's absolutely for today. We're seeing the amount of net flow of Bitcoin is negative. So that means more Bitcoin is flowing off exchanges and flowing on. So that's positive, because it means there's more Bitcoin, there's less Bitcoin to be buying, and it means the diamond handlers are hodling like crazy, guys. However, Ethereum is on the opposite direction. We saw saw more Ethereum going back on exchanges, and that is not good. So it means that the supply and exchange of Ethereum is going up. But you know, like I said, because the Bitcoin dominance is very high now, we're seeing liquidity flowing out of all the altcoins and moving into Bitcoin. So what that means is people are selling their altcoins and they're buying Bitcoin. And we saw some profit taking as well. We saw about 21.8 million flow onto exchanges, so that's good. Looks like people are preparing to get the dips, guys. Get the mug, the cup is right there. Get the mug, guys. It's live right here. Get it, guys. Get it. I'm going to take another copy. Don't blame the player, play the game. Blame the game, guys. So this is coming in right now, guys. So, you know, we see that the Bitcoin price spikes after following Fed agreement to increase the interest rates. And we do have the CPI data as well that's going to be coming out on the 11th. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. I'm definitely believe that the interest rate, interest is going to go up. Not the interest rate, but the inflation rate is going to go. Get my words right, guys. Get your words right, OG. What's wrong with you? So we're going to be seeing that inflation is going to be going uppity, up. And, you know, when that happens, we're probably going to have a bit of a slowdown on the crypto prices. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm absolutely not too worried about it. So this is the big news. Right now, today, that looks like Gucci is going to be accepting, Gucci, one of the famous fashion brands. We all know Gucci. My wife loves Gucci. Will start accepting Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and some other cryptocurrencies at selected locations in North America. And that should happen pretty fast, guys. So this came out from the CEO from Gucci. And, you know, they said they're always embracing new technologies, new forms of payment. So that is pretty cool beans, that now you're going to be able to buy your Gucci with the Doge or Wozer, guys. So this is a huge catalyst for Gucci, guys. And, you know, it's going to be it's so good, guys, because, you know, you can basically go into a shop, take your phone, and you can use your Doge, you can use your Shiba Inu, you can use your Bitcoin. And that's just great because, you know, now if you got crypto and you want to buy luxury goods, you've got to sell it, you know, sell it and move it to fiat. You know, if you're using Crypto.com credit card, you can do it, you know, within their platform, but you still got to sell the cryptocurrency, and then you got to top up your credit card with fiat, right, on their platform. And if you're not using a crypto debit card, then what you actually have to do is sell the crypto and, you know, off-board it or transfer it to your bank and then use whatever mechanism you want, cash or fiat or whatever. So this is really good, guys, because it means that you're going to be able to buy, you know, things that you need on a daily basis. Well, you know, Gucci you don't need on a daily basis. I mean, my wife will tell you a different story. I mean, she needs Gucci on a daily basis. You know, I mean, she's into Gucci, Prada, candle, you know, the whole thing. You know, for me, I just like an old T-shirt and an old baggy pair of short pants. That's what I love, guys, and I love my shoes, my old sneakers. Guys, you know, when you get those old sneakers or running shoes and they get old, but they're comfy, right? They're comfy. I mean, I hate buying new shoes because, you know, it takes you like a week of pain and agony to break them in. So I like the old stuff. But the wives, they'd like to change everything every week, guys. So that's cool news, guys. So it looks like also bank off crypto cards suspend amid high volume of Russian transactions. So we're seeing that bank off crypto cards are now stopping all their cards because they see that there's a lot of transactions from Russia, and because of all these sanctions, that's a Debbie Downer. So they're just, you know, I mean, it's not good if you're not a Russia doing the transactions and you're not subject to sanctions, but you're losing your crypto card capability. Yeah, that's pretty much a Debbie Downer in there, but what can you do? Sometimes, you know, people have to pay for the few. So it looks like Argentina Digital Bank, Brew Bank includes crypto purchases on its platform. So that's pretty good. So if you're using your mobile app on your phone for Argentina Digital Bank, Brew Bank, you can now buy crypto directly on its app. So that is pretty good. So you can just see more and more mainstream banks are aping into crypto, and it's just becoming a catalyst. And the young people are now saying, look, I'm not going to buy gold. I'm going to buy crypto. I'm going to hold that. So you can see that the whole sentiment, you know, in previous years, people who bought crypto were like, you know, gamers and people that lived in their mother's basement, right? But now we're seeing mainstream, you know, doctors, lawyers, you know, university students, mainstream people, and a lot of intellectuals and people with lots of thoughts. You know, not everybody has thoughts, but, you know, intellectuals and, you know, a lot of people are getting into crypto. And it's not just only the rich, it's not only the middle class, but also, you know, the other classes too. People even on minimum wage are now aping into crypto because they see this as a financial instrument, a financial freedom, and they believe that this financial instrument called crypto, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, only has one way to go, and that's uppity up, up, guys. I'm not trying to hype it up, but you know, we're seeing that, you know, there is a definitely revolution coming, and it's a financial revolution. And you know, we have, you know, one of the old oligarch traditional banking Debbie Downers, the IMF is expressing concerns over Central African Republic's Bitcoin adoption. Of course they are, absolutely, of course they are, because you know, when countries have financial freedom, they don't need loans from the IMF anymore, so they don't like that, because you know, remember, the IMF board is made up of old fuddy-duddy bankers, you know, like Buffett in the house, you know, people like that, you know. So what can you say? So in brief, the IMF is concerned over the decision to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. Way to go, Central African Republic. You know, thumbs up, guys. Hey, and if you're watching, don't forget to boop the likes, smash the likes, subscribe, and super chats would be very much appreciated. So, of course, the IMF is pushing back on this one. So this is a Debbie Downer. So this is also coming in. Looks like this Bitcoin trader believes that we could be, you know, seeing a price target above 40,800, and he's really going on to say that, you know, Bitcoin pushes above 40K. Bulls are starting to take control of Bitcoin, so that is pretty good. And, you know, he even believes that even though that on Friday we have about 735 million leverage trades or options are expiring. Remember, every Friday we have options expiring. You know, it depends on the longs or the shorts. We're gonna look into leverage apes in a second. So keep watching, keep watching. And but you know, he believes that Bitcoin will push above 40K, and he's even postulating out there. Postulating, that's a big word, right? Postulate. The OG's postulating that you know, it's not too bad. It's not a bold call for us to see $43,500 for Bitcoin by the end of this week, guys. So if you guys think that Bitcoin is going to hit 43,500 in the house, smash the likes, comment up a storm, comment up a storm, guys. And you can comment more than once. Coffee time, coffee time. Oh yeah, this coffee's good, and particularly in the mug to mug. Hey, and guys, don't forget, we do got lots of merch. We've got the bag, we got cap to cap. The cap to cap makes you smarter. And there's a mug, guys. There's the luscious mug. Get the merch, guys. And also, don't forget to check out the links. We've got a lot of links below. And you know, we've got the Dogecoin Tip Jar. So you know, send us some Doge dust, guys. Show some love. Become a Patreon, buy a channel of coffee. So that is pretty cool beans. So basically, he's saying that we could hit 43,500 by the end of the week. And that is bullish, guys. I think we're going to get there. I absolutely think there. So let's keep moving on. Keep it moving on, guys. Keep this news rolling. So Bitcoin has some secrets, and this is from a TIA analyst. And you know, we have broken out of this. We have definitely broken out of this wedge pattern. And you know, it looks like we could be making a pattern something like this, and that could take us to over $200,000. And I really believe by the end of this year, if not in the summertime, we could be hitting 100,000. I'm pretty confident 100,000 is going to be coming by summertime. Or close to it, and we could be seeing Ethereum, you know, at least about between 6 and 10,000. We could be seeing hopefully Doge at least getting at the 50-cent level, at least at the 50-cent level, if not all-time highs. And I believe by the end of the year, definitely all-time highs are coming. I still believe that the bull run is on. It's on. It's on, guys. It's definitely on like crazy. So that is cool news in house. So another thing that's coming in right now, this is from also TIA analyst. I love TIA analyst. I'm using a lot of this stuff. TIA analyst, if you're watching, I just want to say, much love to you, brother. Thank you for the fantastic, beautiful content, and thank you for letting me use it. I do appreciate it. So it looks like breakout confirmation on the 4 hour. So we do have a confirmation breakout on the 4 hour time frame. So that is pretty good. Now, if we take a look at the itty bitty baby, we actually can see that there is a confirmation on the 4 hour time frame. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. I'm loving it. You're loving it. So right now, at time of recording, we can see that, you know, we do have some overhead resistance at 40,000. We got rejected once, twice, 3 times. And right now we're at 39,577. But definitely we have a huge breakout, guys. We definitely have a huge breakout. So that is pretty good. And I believe that, you know, the target by the end of this week is around about 43,500. That's the target. Around, let me paint that in. Let me paint that around about there, guys. So that's going to be the target for the itty bitty baby. So let me put that line in white right there. That's our target. So that's our target line. Let's hopefully get there. And you know, if we measure from where we are right now to hit that target, we only need to go up around about, just around about about 10%. Let's call it 10%. So that's not too shabby in the house. So 10% is not a big deal. I think we're definitely going to be getting there. Let's take a look at the itty bitty baby on the weekly. So the weekly is looking pretty good. We got 3 days, 14 hours left on the weekly candle. I believe that unless something crazy happens, the skies fall and aliens land on planet Earth, we're definitely going to be painting a green candle this week. And if you look at the 21-day EMA right now, 21-day EMA is about around about 42,600. So we need to get ourselves up to the top of this horizontal support. If we can do that, that's going to confirm that we're above the 21-day EMA. And the 21-day EMA, guys and gals, aliens, cats and dogs, and amoebas out there, the 21-day EMA is often a traditional signal for Bitcoin that we're in a bullish trend, guys. So that is pretty cool. We got the Bitcoin minor capitulation. Do not worry about it. We're seeing that the hash rate is positive out there, and things are looking uppity up, guys. So let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. Let me give this a minty refresh. As you can see, the sun's going down. It's been kind of rainy all day here. I don't know what's going on. Let me get rid of these pop-ups. I hate pop-ups, guys. Pop-up, pop-up, pop-up. So right now we're seeing that the amount of wreckage from the leverage apes in the house is about 152.84 million. And we're seeing that's about 50,000 traders have been wrecked. And if you look at the 24 hours right now, we're seeing mainly short. So that's good. That's one of the reasons that Bitcoin price is going up. If you look at the 12-hour period, it's about 50-50 with a more inkling about on the short side, so that is pretty good. But if you look at the 4 hours, looks like the longs are building up, guys, and that is get ready, guys. And also on the hourly, it's also looking short, so it's kind of weird and wacky out there. So it's really hard to tell you if it's going to go up or down right now. Right now, it's going to be going up because we've got a lot of short positions. But on the hourly time frame, we have short, so this will build up. The hour become 4 hours, become 12. So hopefully this will bubble up. So we'll probably continue going up, and then we'll have a little bit of a dip, and then we'll go back up again. And just keep in mind that we have the options expirations on Friday, about 735 million. So keep an eye on that one. So right now, for the price of Doge is still looking strong, and it's above our 1350 level. So that is pretty good. That is pretty bullish. The bulls are still in control. If we can stay above the 1352, that means the bulls are in control. At our next stop, we definitely need to break about past 1460. If we can get past 1460, then for us to target and go up above 16 cents is absolutely going to be in the cards. Now, you can see that right now. We see this pattern here for Dogecoin. You can see it's spinning, right? So this here is called a doji candle or spinning top. And what this means is that the market is undecisive as to which direction it's going. So you're probably going to see this. It looks like a spinning top, the kid's toy. So that means that the market is undecisive exactly where Biddy's going to go. Not Biddy, Dogecoin. We're talking about Dogecoin now. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Time for another coffee. Get the merch, guys. So this is also indicative that the market doesn't know which direction it's going to go. So it all depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts to drop, we're going to see Doge fall below the 1350. I mean, right now we're at 1347. That's 1350, okay? Don't beat me up. I know some people say, what? We're below that. We're below that. Don't be too technical out there. Don't be too technical out there. So let's take a look at Shiba Inu right now. So Doge is looking pretty good, and Shiba Inu right now is at 21.37. We're above our support line. That's pretty good. We did get rejected. We did get rejected at the 22 level right here once, twice here. We have this big red triangle. Woof woof. So that is going to put some downward pressure on the Shiba Inu right now. But let's see. Remember the news about Gucci accepting Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Bitcoin. It's still too early, so a lot of people in the U.S. haven't noticed that. So that's probably going to have a little bit of a pump when the market's open. And right now we're seeing that Ethereum is just kind of going sideways. It's still having a little bit of a hard time getting itself up to 3,000. We're at 29.26 in the house. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana right now is at 92.58. So it's going in the right direction. We've got some resistance at 100, and we got huge support at around about 79 cents in the house. So let's take a look at a Phantom in the house. Phantom is also at 85 cents, and it's kind of just going sideways. Pretty much similar pattern as to Solana right now. So you can see right now that the total market cap is about 184 trillion, and the volume is 63.09, and the Bitcoin dollars is at 40.96 or 41 ounce. So we need the Bitcoin dollars to go down. That's why we're seeing some Ethereum is flowing into exchanges because people are selling that. So that's what's going on. So right now, Bitcoin is at 39.5, and I believe that we could see 43.5 by the end of the week. Hopefully we can get there. We need a good pump, guys. We're seeing that Ethereum is just below 3,000. But we're seeing positive territory for most of those. BNB is above $400, so that's pretty good. 409 to be exact, and that's at 476. So that's good, guys. That's absolutely good. We're seeing that Solana is up 4.71%. That's what we need. $92. Luna Tuna is down by 1.63%. Cardano is also up as well, so that is pretty good. The Doge Warrior is up. We're seeing Avalanche is also up. Dottie Watt's up, and also Shiba Inu. So mostly the altcoins are up. Things are positive, and the markets is still looking pretty positive overall. So that is pretty good in-house. So guys, don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. DM me if you got any questions. We got about 4,300. So hopefully we can get that to $4,400 pretty soon. So once again, don't forget to go and check out the links, guys. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. That would be pretty much appreciated. So I just want to say God bless you. Let's keep going, guys. We could be seeing a $43,500 Bitcoin coming in. We could be seeing a 14-cent Dogecoin coming in pretty soon. So guys and gals, let's get ready. Buckle up. We got some good catalysts, some good news for the Doge Warrior today. So I love it. You love it. Be blessed. Crypto's the jungle. I'll see you next one. Woo!